Hello students, welcome to our YouTube channel, Time for Bank Exams. Today our topic of discussion, Approximations for IBPSPO Prelim. Before we start today's discussion, we request you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Time for Bank Exams, and click on the bell icon so that you get a notification of all the videos that are uploaded on this channel. Directions are given here, just look at the directions. What approximate value will come in place of question mark? In the given questions, you are not expected to calculate the exact value. Approximation means the nearest value, close value, and easy to simplify. Just take those values and simplify. Look at the first example. Here 24.16 means I am using here approximately 24 into 45, 44.98, it is close to 45, minus 786.944, which is close to 787, so approximately 787 plus 23 is equal to question mark. By using the BODMAS rule, first we need to answer this. How much is the sum of these values means? Here it is the 810. And 24 into 45. 24 means I am expressing it as a 2 into 12. 2 into 45 is 90. 9 into 12 is equal to 108. So the value here 1080 minus 810. Now simplify this. 80 minus 10, that is 70. 10 minus 8, 2. The result is option number 5, choice 5 is the answer. So 270 is the answer for this question. Look at the next question on your screen. Here 44.99, which is close to 45. So approximately I am taking it as a 45 square plus 18. 17.9 approximately 18 equal to question mark into 227. So 0.01 is negligible. So just ignore and consider only 227. Dear students, 45 square means 45 into 45. How much is the value means ends with 5 and the 10 series is same. Then in the last two places we get 25 and multiply the 4 with the next consecutive value, that is 20. So what is the result? 2025. So 2025 plus 18 equal to question mark into 227. How much is the sum of 18 and 25? That is 43. So 2043 by 227. Yes, my dear students, simplify this. It goes exactly 9 times. So what is the result? Option number 5. Fifth choice is the correct answer. Look at the next question on your screen. Question mark into 124.99, approximately 125, minus 15.99. 15.99 approximately 16. 16 square. 16 square is equal to 256 is equal to 24.10 approximately 24 into 962. Yes, my dear students, 962 is not a perfect square. The nearest to perfect square is 961, which is a 31 square. Now simplify this. What is the result? Question mark into 125 is equal to, the product of these two numbers means 3 times of 24, that is 72. But 3 is in the tens position, so the value is 720. 1 time of 24, that is 24. Add these two values, 744. So 744 plus 256. Now simplify. Here question mark into 125 equal to 44 plus 56, that is a 100. 100 plus 200 plus 700. Okay. So what is that? 1 plus 7, sorry. Here 100 means 1. 1 plus 2 plus 7, that is a 10. So what is the result? 1000. 1000 by 125. It goes exactly 8 times. The result is option 5. Fifth choice is the right answer. 44 plus 56, 100. 100 plus 200 plus 700. that is 1000. So 1000 by 125. The result is 8. Option 5. Look at the next example on your screen. 71.98 square minus 54.03 square. It is in the form of a square minus b square. What is the expansion here? A plus b into a minus b. A plus b means approximately here the value is 72. So 72 minus 54. 72 minus 54 and 72 plus 54. Okay, 71.98 square means 72 square approximately. So 72 minus 54. How much is the difference here? 18. By adding these two values, we get 126, which is equal to 18.2. 18.2, which is close to 18, means approximately 18. 6.9, approximately 7, equal to question mark. Dear students, simplify this. We can cancel 18 and 18 directly. 7, it goes how many times in 126? In 126, it goes how many times? How many times? It is 18 times. What is the result? The question mark is equal to 18, option 4. Choice 4 is the right answer. Look at the next example. 24.96%, which is approximately 25%. 25% means 1/4 value. 25% means 1/4 value. So 1/4 of 1620. After decimal point, after decimal 0.5 is there, just ignore, negligible value. So how many times it goes here? It goes exactly 405 times. 4 4s are 16, 0 and 5 times, 405. The first part is equal to 405. What about the second part? Just observe. So 2099.98 means here 2099 plus 1, because 0.99 means next value. So here what is the result? So 1 means 0, 0, 1 and 2. Okay, 2100. So percentage and 2100 means 0, so we can cancel. The result is 21. So 21, question mark to be found. So I am taking here x equal to 60.01%. 60% means 3/5. The equivalent fractional value of 60%, that is 3/5. 3/5 of what to find here? 1550. 1549.99, which is approximately 1550. Now simplify this. 5 it goes how many times? 310 times. 3 times of 31, that is 93. So it is how much? 930. Now simplify. 21x. 21x is equal to 30 minus 0.5, that is 25. 9 minus 4, it is a 5. Solving this, 21, it goes how many times? 2 times of 21, that is 42. 52 minus 42 means 10. So 105 means 5 times. So what is the result? The value of x is equal to 25. The right choice, option number 2. Second choice is the right answer. Okay. Next set of questions. Directions are given here. What approximate value would come in place of question mark in the following questions? And note is given here. You need not to calculate the exact value. Need not to find the exact value, just find out the approximate value by taking approximate values. Okay. Look at the first here, first part. 66 square minus 22 square. It is in the form of a square minus b square. A square minus b square means a plus b into a minus b. Here I am expressing it as 66 plus 22, that is 88, 66 minus 22, that is 44, divided by, how much is given here? 10.91 square. 10.91 approximately 11. 11 square means 11 into 11. Okay, which is equal to square root of 8 cube. 8 cube means 5 and 2 plus 8 into question mark to the power 1 by 2. Yes, my dear student, just observe. 11 it goes exactly 8 times in 88. 11 it goes exactly 4 times in 44. 8 into 4 is equal to 32. So 32 is equal to square root of 5 and 2 plus 8 into question mark to the power 1 by 2. Squaring on both sides. Squaring on both sides means 32 square. 32 square is equal to 1024. So squaring on both sides means I will get here 32 square, that is 1024. So 1024 is equal to 512 plus 8 into, what do you mean by question mark to the power 1 by 2? That is equal to root question mark. Square root of question mark is equal to question mark to the power 1 by 2. Now here root question mark. Simplify. Now by taking 512 other side, 24 minus 12, that is 12. 10 minus 5, 5 equal to 8 into under root question mark. 512 is 8 cube. 8 it goes how many times? 8 square times means 64. Okay. Now what is the value of question mark? Question mark is equal to, means squaring on both sides, that is 64 square. So how much is the value of 64 square? 64 square means, my dear student, 64 means 2 power 6 whole power 2, which is equal to 2 power 12. By using the successive power, powers of 2, we can write 2 power 12 as 4096. What is the option number? That is the 1. So choice 1 is the right answer for this question. 4096. Look at next example, question number 7. 17.0012, approximately 17, into 6.98, approximately 7, is equal to question mark minus 15 plus 31. My dear students, 14.984 means approximately 15. 31.127 means approximately 31. So ignore the negligible part. Simplify this. What is the cancellation here? The product of these two numbers is 119. By adding these two numbers, we get 16 is the value. So 16 is a positive or negative? Positive. When you take other side, it will become minus 16. Then simplify this. 119 minus 16 is equal to 103. 103 means right choice is option number 2. Second choice is the right answer. Okay. So 31 minus 15 is equal to 16. Take the 16 other side. Question number 8 on your screen. 6720 divided by 28. 6720.01. 0.01 is a negligible part, just ignore it. 27.98. Consider it as a 28, the approximately 28. Plus 7836 divided by 12. So 0.98. 0.98 means here it is close to next value. So I am taking it as a 7836. That is approximately. And similarly 11.98 approximately 12. Simplify this. What is the cancellation? 2 times of 28 is equal to 56. 67 minus 56 means 11. 2 is there, 112. It goes 4 times. So what is the result? 240. The first part is 240. Second part, just observe. 6 times of 12, that is 72. 72 means left with how much here? 63. 63 means 5 times and 3 times. By adding these two numbers, what is the result? It is the 893. So 893, the right choice, option number 1. First choice is the correct answer. Okay. Now question number 9. Just look at this one. 35.98, which is approximately 36. So 36 square, that is 1296. So 1296 plus 42.01, approximately 42, into 47.98, that is approximately 48. Okay. Then what next? Is equal to question mark into 48.01, that is 48. Dear students, 42 into 48. Look at this logic. 42 into 48 means here sum of the digits is 10 and the tens digit is same. In such a case, the product of the unit digits, write down in the last two places. 2 into 8, 16. Multiply the 4 with the next consecutive value. So 4 into 5, that is 20. So what is the result here? 2016 and 1296 is equal to question mark into 48. Just simplify this. What is the result? Now 16 plus 96, that is a 112. 112 means I am taking 12. So 12 plus 20, 32 plus 1, 33 by 48. Okay. Now what is the result here? Simplify this. It was how many times? 48. 48 means approximately 50. 50 into how many times is equal to 33? 7 times. So what is the answer? Close to 7 times, but less than 7 times. Less than 7 times means this is the value. If you take 50 into 70, the result is 3500. It is neither 50 nor 70. So what is less than 50? It is less than 50 means 48. So answer is less than 70 times, because the value 3500 is more than 3312. So here approximately what is the result? Fourth choice, that is a 69. Okay. Look at the next example. 9600 square root of 9600. It is not exact square. Okay. Now what is the square root of 9600? Means here the nearest value, that is 98 square. 98 square, what is that value? It is the square root of 9600, nearest value, closest value. Similarly, just observe the square root of 8840. The nearest root here, square root, that is 94. Okay, is equal to question mark minus 48. Question mark minus 48. Just simplify this. What is the sum of all these values? 98, 94 plus 48 is equal to. Okay. How much is the sum of all these values? The sum of all these values is equal to 240. So what is the right choice? Option number 2. Second choice is the right answer. Now look at the next set of questions. What approximate value should come in place of question mark in the following questions? You need not to note is given here. You need not to find out the exact value. You are not expected to calculate the exact value. So don't worry. Just take the approximate values and simplify. Now 6264.5 divided by 16.5. Dear students, just I am ignoring the decimal in both sides and I am simplifying this. Just to simplify this, you will get answer. So it direct calculation, it goes exactly 380 times. So right choice is option number 3. Third choice is the right answer. Okay. Next. One more point here. If you observe 160 into 4, 640. It is less than 640. 626 is given. So less than 4 times means you can eliminate these options. 3 times only possible. So 3 times means the first 3. Just observe 3 times of the value is 3 times of 160, 480 plus 15, 495. Subtract 495 from 626 and find out the remainder. So you will get 380. Look at next example. Question mark percent of 2349.89 means the value here it is a 2350 approximately. Question mark percent means here I am using the value as a 23.5. 23.5. What about next other side? 564. So question mark into 23.5 is equal to 564. Am I clear? So denominator, in denominator we have 2 zeros. So I am converting zeros as a decimal. So I am using it as a 23.5. Just to simplify this, it was exactly how many times? So approximately here I am taking here 24. So 24, 564, approximately 24 into 24. 24 into 24 is equal to how much? 576. So it goes how many times? 24 times the value of question mark. That is option number 5. 24. Look at next example. 22 square minus 6.99. 6.99, that is approximately 7. So a square minus b square. A plus b into a minus b means 22 plus 7. 22 minus 7. Okay. Square root of 840.9 means 841. 841. It is a 29 square. 29 plus what is the next? 7.99. Approximately 8. 8 square 64 equal to question mark square minus 1. 0.98 approximately 1. Simplify this. Here the value is 29 and what about this one? It is a 15. 29 into 15. I am using 15. I am expressing 15 as a 10 plus 5. 10 times of 29, that is 290. Half of 290, that is the 5 times of 29. The result is 435. So 435 plus 29 plus 64 plus 1 is equal to question mark square. Okay. Just to find out the value of the question mark. By adding all these values, what we get here, just look at. So 1 plus 29, 30. 30 plus 64, that is 94. So 94 when you add here, what is the result? The result is 529. Question mark square is equal to 29. What is the value of question mark? That is 23. Option 4. What is the value? 23. The right choice is option number 4. Okay. Now, next example on your screen. 449.98 means 450. 15.03 means 15. Approximately 289.89 means 290 is equal to 44.12 means that is equal approximately 44.12 means approximately 44. Now simplify this. 290. 15 times of, I am taking 0 as 0. 15 times of 5, that is a 75. 15 times of 4 is equal to 60 plus 7, 67. is equal to 44 into question mark. How much is the sum of these values? Means 90 and 50, that is 140. 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 67, that is 70. So 7040 by 44 equal to question mark. 11, it goes exactly 4 times. 11 here, 64 times. What about 4 in 64? 160 times. Now what is the result? 160 is the result. Choice 2 is the right answer. Option 2. That is 160. Look at the next example on your screen. 8749.95. Approximately 8750 into 3 by 5. 3.01 actually. So I am ignoring the decimal part because it is a negligible part. Into 7. Sorry, into question mark, into 1 by 7 is equal to 240. 239.95, that is approximately 240. Solving this. 0 and 0 we can cancel. Okay. The next. 5, it goes how many times? 5, 17 times 85 and 5 times. What next? 7, here it goes how many times? 2 times and 5 times. What about 3 in 24? 8 times. The value of question mark is equal to 8 by 25. 8 by 25. Look at the board please. I am here converting this in decimals by multiplying and dividing with 4. 4 into 25 is 100. So 32 by 100 means it is 0.32. Multiplying and dividing with 4, I will get 32 by 100. So whenever zeros are there in the denominator, I can easily convert them in as a decimals. So what is the value? 32 by 100. Result is 0.32. Okay. Yes, my dear students, please subscribe our channel, Time for Bank Exams. Here, social media channel links are also given. Just subscribe to these channels and the links are given in the description box. The Telegram channel, YouTube channel, Instagram and Facebook. Okay. And classroom. For classroom coaching, do contact your nearest time center. And for online courses, you can enroll at t4e.info/bank_ssc online. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a nice day.